Alrighty, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Tag Team Recoveries. Today Daniel and I are out. We're doing a little bit of scouting, and we've already been working some woods back behind us a little while ago. And we're just doing some scouting to see what we can find. We went back to a field that we previously hunted, and Daniel got a nice deep target, iron hit, and started digging down, got into some brick and stuff. And we done pulled out some nice pieces of brick, a little bit of pottery. But Daniel just ended up finding a cool find, so we're going to keep digging on this one. We've already dug down probably about 3 feet. And good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, man, how we doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice and beautiful out here, and so Daniel got into a nice little hole here, and like I said, we've been pulling out some brick and a little bit of chunks of stuff, but
cool brick that you had found pulling out earlier too. I don't know, it'd be probably hard to see on sunlight here, but there's 2 little animal prints here from maybe like a raccoon or some sort of animal. I know it's probably hard to see with the lighting, but
yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, you can see one paw print there, one there, but this is some early brick here, and but that is real cool. But,
yeah, digging down here in this deep hole here, and got lucky on this one, and yeah,
look at that.
A complete pipe bowl.
Nice, man, nice. Any markings on that?
No markings, but still complete pipe bowl. So
yeah, that is a good sign. So with that said, we are going to take our time here.
Yep.
And open this thing up really good, see what we can get into, and hopefully we'll be exposing some more stuff out of here. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching us. Let's see what we can get into.
Yep.
All right, let's do it, man. Alrighty, guys. Well, it's gonna be slow going. Got a lot of digging to do, and we'll see you hopefully on the next find. Alrighty, guys, in a little bit.
So same level down here where the pipe bowl just came out of. Flipped out this nice piece of, it's called Westerwald pottery, and a lot of these would have had a GR stamp on them, so hopefully we can find the rest of this down in here and maybe get a complete piece. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we'll get back at you if we find something else.
Alrighty, guys, next target here. This was down a good little bit, about 8 inches or so. I had to kick back a good little bit to get the signal to come in good. But yeah, she was down pretty deep, about 8 inches and so, but I got a bullet, and this is a infield type. This is a 54 caliber infield type in federal use. You don't see many of these. I've dug them in a few of the Peninsula campaign sites, and I'm way on the outskirts of all that, but yeah, that's real cool to find that. It has been fired, but yeah, cool little bullet. So we will take that and move on to the next target, guys. All right, well, let's see what else we can get into, and we'll see y'all shortly. Alrighty, next target here. A small little button right there. Looks like a tomback button. The way the shank's designed on the back of it. A little 14mm job right there, so tiny little sucker. But yep, we'll take that and then see what else we can get into. Alrighty, well, we will see you on the next one. Alrighty, next target here. It was not that deep, probably about 3-4 inches, but got a pistol ball, 44 caliber, and it looks to be dropped, which is good. So nice little specimen there, but we will take that. That is cool. Alrighty, well, let's see what else we can get into when we get off to the next hole, guys. Boom. Alrighty, guys, nice signal here. It's coming up probably about 62, 63. But I got me a Indian head penny. It looks like a 1907. So that is pretty cool. We will definitely take that. cool little find. So it looks like she should clean up good, starting to dry out now. But pretty cool. Alrighty guys, well, we'll see you on the next one. Later. Alrighty guys, next target here. Man, I was getting low pitch one way, high the other, low, high. And I knew it was going to be a big piece of iron, so I decided to dig it anyway. Kind of glad I did. Sitting up on edge, and check this monster out, man. Big old early grubbing hoe. Look at the size of that thing next to my hand. That is so cool. And she's solid. Yep. Good edging all the way around. That is cool. That should clean up nice. Yep. I'll have to set that by a tree and then come back and get it, because I'm not going to tote this thing around all day. Alrighty. Well, let's see what else we can get into. And we'll catch up with Daniel here in a little bit. Anyhow, guys, alrighty. We'll see y'all shortly. Alrighty guys, next target here. Man, I am stoked. Oh, he came up about 63, down about 4 inches. And I just got seeded. Check that out, 1863 seeded half dime. That is so cool. Love it, man, love it. Daniel's got, I think, 4 or 5 fly buttons. Some gilded ones, but yep, that is cool. We will take that for sure, man. Alrighty, well, let's get off to the next hole, see what else we can get, guys. See y'all shortly. Well, I just dug a fly button right after that seeded dime. That seeded half dime at 1853. I walked about 10 feet. Got silver again, guys, right along this driveway. They got a barber this time. It looks like 1895, I believe, or 1905, something like that. But anyhow, that is cool. So 2 silver coins back to back. We will take that for sure. Alrighty guys, well, let's see what else we can get into, and then we'll see you on the next one. Oh my goodness guys, this is crazy, man. How about another silver coin? This one's a little bit newer, but looks like I got a worn nickel. Check that out. And it's going to be 1944 worn nickel. That is cool. Let's see if it's got the P above the... No, but that is cool. More silver. Alright, well, 4 coins today. Got the Indian head, seeded half dime, barber, and now this. That is cool. Alrighty guys, well, let's see what else we get. Maybe we'll get another coin. Alrighty, we'll see y'all shortly. Well, oh, well, oh, well. Guess what? What are you doing?
I had to come get my fix in.
Yes. Alright. Well, he said get on over here. He got something good. So tell me what you got, buddy.
Well, popped out this little 2-piece cuff button, and first I was thinking Virginia, but actually it's going to be that same style militia button that you had dug. I think it was about, I don't know, maybe about 2-3 weekends ago we were out here.
Yep, it sure is. Look at that, man.
It's eat up real bad, but the ring on the ring right there with the rays going all the way around it was a clear indication, because I remember seeing yours from last time. So
yeah, cool.
That's what that is.
Nice, dude. Congrats, dude. That's your first for you. Alrighty. Well, Let's keep getting it, man.
While you're here, this is my finds for the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 6 or 7 flat buttons up in here. Nice little gilded concave design one there. Nice little floor design flat button.
Nice.
That was a eagle cuff back I got there as well. But,
good deal, man.
nothing crazy. A few shoe buckle pieces and whatnot.
Oh, nice, bud. Nice. Well, we got some trinkets there.
Yep.
Nice, man. Well, we didn't have luck in the pit, so we went surface hunting and doing a little bit better there. Alrighty, buddy. Well,
Yeah.
good luck. Congrats on that militia button. All right. And let's see what else we get into, guys.
Yep.
Alrighty. We'll see y'all shortly. Alrighty, guys. Another good target here. Yep. Got another coin, number 5. All right. Looks like I got a looks like 1891 Indian head penny. So that is cool. So we got 2 Indian heads, a barber, seated, a war nickel. So we're killing it. I like it. Alrighty. Well, we got plenty of daylight left. Let's see what else we can get into. Alrighty. We'll see y'all in the next hole. Well, this day just keeps getting better and better and better. Well, guess what? My 6th coin for the day. Look at that. Another silver. Got a, looks like it's a 1906 Barber. Sweet. That is cool. Yep, that one's in good shape too. This is awesome. Well, that's a pile of coinage for the day. I will definitely take that. Alrighty. Well, Dana's done found another pit, so we're gonna go over see him in a little bit and see what's going on. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Well, it's getting late, but guess who found another pit? That first one didn't pan out, but he's getting some trinkets out of this one. You found another pit?
It's actually the 3rd one for the day, but one was just a small cooking pit that had just some iron in it and nothing else. And
yeah.
I left that one over there, and I was like, I'm gonna come work on this one for a little while. And, but before I got here, picked up a nice Spencer bullet there.
Nice.
Nose cast too. That's cool.
Yeah.
Picked up a nice crushed ball button there. What else did I pick up? I think that was really it. Just a few other. I think I dug another flat button or 2. Oh, and then gotten 2 flat buttons out of here so far. I don't know. There's somewhere. Yeah, dug that nice. That one's got a design or something on it as well.
Okay.
Nice tom back there.
Nice.
And then just here a minute ago, pulled out. I have to clean it up later on, but pulled out a nice. Looks like a matron head large scent.
Nice. Heck yeah, dude. There ought to be some more goodies down in there, buddy.
Yep.
Looks like you got a nice ash layer over here on this side and some brick over there. So, all right. Well, I guess we're gonna move a little bit more dirt. It's getting late. It's pushing about 4:30. So
Here's some of the pottery that's been coming out. Some blue feather edge, green feather edge, and not sure what that is. That's some cool crockery piece there. Real thin stuff, but that's got a nice design. But this stuff here is super pretty.
There we go. Nice, buddy. Nice. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. Well, we'll probably probe here a little bit longer, then we're gonna call it quits after that, and we'll do a wrap up later. But we get into anything more in here before the wrap up, we'll definitely let you know. Alrighty, guys. I'm tired.
My back hurts.
So does mine, dude. We hit what, 4 spots today.
Yeah, I hit quite a few different spots trying to find some old crossings across some creeks and whatnot, and then hit some other old home sites that were along the way. So
we dug a couple pits, and so we just pretty much just kind of just running about trying to get some stuff done, get some stuff found. We found a little bit, so, but it was cool. And we'll definitely be going back. But yeah, so earlier I showed you the grubbing hoe that I dug, but while Daniel was digging another pit, ended up with an axe head, steel wedge, all colonial stuff. And then we got the one piece of brick we brought back, which was real cool. You can see the paw prints on it. This is from a early colonial home site there, so when they were baking these, an animal walked across it, so that was cool. But anyhow, we ended up, how many buttons did you end up with?
I had 11 flat buttons, eagle back, and then the malicious, 12 total.
So he
and
got,
the ball button.
yep, so he got a pile of buttons right there, which is real cool. And then we ended up with 9 coins. Ended up with a 1891 Indian head, a 1907 Indian head, the war nickel 1944 silver, barber 1907 and or 06 rather. Then I think that one is right at 1900. And then my best one was the 1853 seated half dime. And then I got a spur buckle, got a couple flat buttons myself. Daniel had a buffalo nickel, a wheat penny, and then an 1817 large cent, which he dug out of that hole, that last pit we did. And of course the earlier one had the pipe bowl, some other pieces of pottery and stuff, but we have to go back to that one. We know there's more down there. And they got some pipe stems out of it, broken shoe buckle, and then some other miscellaneous brass pieces and stuff. So, but anyhow, I mean, we got some trinkets. It was fun. So, but we'll get back down there again. We know where some of these pits are at now, but we had to just gallivant around and get what we could get. But anyhow, guys, appreciate it as always. Had a blast.
That was a good hunt.
My back hurts. This is the pit digger. I can't deal with it. It tears my back up, but I'll deal with it enough though. Alrighty guys, well, we appreciate it, and as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll get some stuff cleaned up here, get some pictures, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.